Hi there, it's Darren from Treasure Life Family Farms, and I'm just here to bring you on our next little adventure. If you recognize this, you'll say, hey, that's where we keep the pigs. And you're right, that's where we keep the pigs. But the pigs have moved out. They went to freezer camp about a month ago or 3 weeks or sometime. So they're gone. And now what we want to do is convert this into a place for the hens in the winter. It's pretty well closed on 3 sides. So this is good. And then we've got our gate here, but the whole south side's open. So the big idea is going to be to put greenhouse plastic on the south side. So we've got a good thing going up here already. We're going to put some greenhouse track and wiggle wire plastic to the ceiling, the roof up there. And then down at the bottom, ideally the same thing, and in fact our track could go all the way around. We've already got one of those going up this east side, but where we're going to get stuck is we don't have enough of it. So we're going to finish framing the bottom. We've got I suppose a 16 or an 18 foot 2x6 there, but it's not long enough, so I just need to grab another 4 feet or something and put it up to here.
Alright.
So I need to get a 4-foot chunk and finish out down at the bottom, and then our track, I think we'll have a piece we can run up this post.
Okay.
And put a 2x4 from here across, high enough that we don't bump our heads, and then we'll plastic off this whole south face. Probably we'll find something like plywood or particle board or something that attaches to the gate and then opens and closes with the gate to kind of help seal it off a bit. And then the final piece of it that we're not going to deal with right away is up and over the joist there. You could you know, stick your hand through there, it's open, and we're going to leave that for now and see if the hens with the plastic stay warm enough. If it starts to become a problem, we can come in here anytime during the winter and seal off all or most of those where it's venting up there, and then we will be pretty well closed in at that point. But we don't want it to stink too much, and we don't want it to get too cold either, so we'll find our balance there. So we'll get to work. I'll show you more when we get it pretty well done. Alright, so this is what we were going for, and I'll show you inside next, but ideally this plastic is going to absorb the southern exposure sun a lot of the days in the winter when it's sunny out. I talked to you earlier about those gaps that are up there for ventilation. So far by design, if it's still too cold in here after we have that southern exposure sun, I mean, chickens are pretty resilient anyways, and last year we were able to have them way outside and they mostly did fine, but we want better for them now. So this is what we have. We have, you know, our wiggle wire channel on the side going on up. We were able to put channel all the way across the top, which worked nice. And then at the bottom, like I told you before, we didn't have enough to do at the bottom.